Home's a few miles down the road.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I see my parents a lot being so close, and I mean, I could literally go see them every night if I wanted to. So.
You gonna watch college football Saturday?
Oh yeah, yeah. I'll definitely be watching. Probably just try and concentrate on our opponents. You know, I like to learn from watching the games.
Keller, being a local guy, what's it like to play for Tennessee, run through the tee and all that?
It's really special, you know. I don't know if a lot of the other guys have the same feeling as me, because I've been excited about running through the tee my whole life, you know, and they got excited through recruiting, and I knew about it. I knew about the tradition. I knew about, you know, all the stuff that came with it a long time ago. So I've been really excited for this whole process all the way up.
What's it like going around town, everybody coming up, hey, good game, and, you know, seeing all the fans around town?
It's really nice, you know. It's really nice when people stop you on the street and just like, hey, you did a great job. We're believing you guys, you know, keep grinding and all that stuff. It's great to hear from all the fans.
Just looking back in the film of the Oklahoma game, what stood out about what you did right, what y'all didn't do right?
Communication, really. A lot of us, we weren't on the same page when it came to protection and some of the run game, which is why Worley got hit more than he needed to be. Being able to communicate with the tight ends and running backs and all being on the same page.
How big of a week is this in terms of that, getting communication shored up, just knowing that you don't have an opponent that you can kind of concentrate on things like that?
It's really important. We got a lot of time to where we can get our snaps down. We can, you know, get the cadence right. We can get all of our calls right, be able to be loud when we're out there. So the extra week really helps us. And since we are going to play another away game, it's really crucial.
Is that something that you have been concentrating on with those freshmen, just kind of working with them personally and stuff? Do you guys kind of come with them and kind of take them along with you with that?
Yeah, a lot this week. We've done a lot of youth stuff just because we don't have an opponent. So we've gotten some periods in where it's just the younger players, to where they can learn and become better at their crafts, and that allows us older players to teach them, you know, when they need some work on.
Can you talk about the challenge of learning all the positions?
I mean, it's kind of rough, but Coach Mo expects a lot out of us, and I mean, our tests that we do on Friday, you have to know what everybody does on every play. So if you don't know what you're doing, even if you get moved, it's not on him, it's on you, because we talk about it all the time.
What's the toughest part of that, playing multiple positions in the line?
Toughest part would probably be, you know, just switching up your footwork, being able to change from right to left, you know, having weight on one foot and the other, being predominant with one foot or the other. That would probably be the toughest part.
Like Coach said, these are the five going forward. It could be these five linemen. What does that do for y'all's, I mean, with a confidence approach going into the off week now?
Yeah, it gives us a lot of confidence, and it helps us mesh together, you know, spend some time together. Me and Marcus get some more time together. We just had that last week. We never really played next to each other, so, and it gives Jay and Coleman a lot of time to get meshed together, which is really, really important.
Go ahead, Steve.
Just how tough has it been with all the different, three different combinations and 3 different games? How tough has it kind of been to get that cohesion?
Well, I mean, it's been a little rough, but we're all so close as an O-line that, I mean, it really doesn't matter. You know, we spend so much time together outside of football that, you know, it's not that, oh, no, I'm playing next to this guy. It's, oh, good, I get to play next to another one of my friends.
Kyle, real quickly, speaking of guys just getting more comfortable out there, what have you seen out of Josh Malone of late?
He's been a really good go-to guy for us. A lot of the freshmen have stepped up, and I feel like Josh is really coming into his role. You know, it was a rough spring for him. You know, Coach Z was always on him about, you know, his effort and stuff. He wasn't really used to what we do around here, and he's finally gotten into the program and done a lot better.
Tyler, I know you got asked about communication, but to go out there, I mean, and I know you got stuff you guys want to work on, but have no penalties for this, you know, those 2 freshmen, you in a new spot, first 5 together. It's got to make you guys feel pretty good about what you were able to get done.
Yeah, it feels great. You know, we had a few penalties the 2 games before, and we just kept getting better and better. And we hope to continue that through the season and be able to have no penalties to the rest of the games.
And we don't think about the tight end as an offensive lineman a lot, but it looked like just, you know, Daniel's first game out there too. It looked like, you know, some of those sacks were attributable to that. How tough is it to get all that communication right when he's halfway a tight end, halfway an offensive lineman, halfway a wideout? Is that tough to like incorporate him into what you guys are doing a lot?
It is a little tougher. You know, the tight ends worry about a little bit more than the offensive line do, you know, with their routes and all the plays that they have. but it really is important for us to get all our communication down, because that's what caused a lot of the stuff where Worley got hit, where we can't have it anymore.
Just how frustrating is it? But just, I mean, Worley was kind of a warrior out there Saturday, but to see him take as many hits as he took Saturday, how much incentive does that give y'all for the rest of the season to kind of make sure that doesn't happen again?
It gives us a lot. You know, it was frustrating during the game, and Worley was able to calm us down and say it's totally fine, he's okay, like we'll be able to bounce back, and you know, we just kept going. And you really like the toughness out of a leader like that, for Worley to come to us and, you know, give us confidence even though we're messing up. But we need to take a lot of pride in keeping him clean and being able to go throughout the rest of the year without him on his back.